Our other District 11 rep in Parkland had quite the tall task on its hands Saturday, facing District 3 champion Central Dauphin in quarterfinal action. The Rams, the fifth-ranked team in the country, earned an opening round sweep over Upper Dublin. The Trojans, meanwhile, swept District 2 champion Abington Heights in first-round action. Parkland hoping to follow up Northampton's victory so the two could meet Tuesday in the state semifinals. Trojans going toe-to-toe with the Rams through the entirety of set one, an early 6-5 advantage thanks to Luke Dashikevich. Going back and forth through the next few points, all tied at 10 on this Owen Rogers slam. But after that, Central Dauphin would rattle off 6 straight points, and despite its best effort, Parkland just never able to break within that 2-point threshold. Rams take the opening set 25-21. Second set, though, was a different story for the Trojans, using 3 blocks during a 7-1 run, completely switched momentum in Parkland's favor. Trojans take their biggest lead at 6 after not 1, but 2 blocks by sophomore middle Luke Smith, the second giving Parkland a 17-11 edge. Matt Bauer would maintain a 4-point lead with this kill, giving the Trojans a 20-16 lead. Rams never got any closer than within 5 the rest of the way. Dashikevich finishing things off for his squad as Parkland storms back, taking set 2 25-19, handing Central Dauphin its first set loss of the entire season. But not at all happy with that first drop set of the year, the Rams would surge back, taking the third set 25-10 before closing out the match in 4 with a 25-13 set 4 victory. Another tremendous campaign overall for the Trojans comes to a close in the PIAA quarterfinals.
For the younger guys to know that to kind of experience that kind of thing hopefully pays benefits in the future. But for the senior class to lead us to that, to be the first team to do that all year, when they're at full strength, it's impressive. I said to their coach, I didn't care if they beat us 25-0. I was happy with that set win just because it gave my guys the confidence. But I couldn't be any prouder for my guys for them to come in here in this environment in a state quarterfinal match like this with as many young kids as we have. It's a coach's dream.
To keep pushing no matter what. I mean, no other team in the state was able to take a set of them. And I mean, we really just pushed ourselves and carried ourselves, and we did that.
I'm just proud because they set goals at the beginning of the year, and one of them was to win gold medals. And they did. They earned one. And and the other goals were really just to compete, and they checked them all off. At some point during the year, they finished out close games, and other things that they wanted to do all year. They set the goal and they achieved it. So I hope it continues for the seniors. They graduate, they're going to go off to college, and I hope they set goals for themselves and achieve them like they did here. I hope this younger group comes back next year and sets the bar a little bit higher for themselves and see what we can accomplish next year too.
For my first varsity year, it's a really good one to remember. Winning EPC, and then even though we lost districts, even making it there in the first place is a really huge accomplishment. It feels really good.
So Parkland finishes the season at 19-6 overall. East Penn Conference champs, of course, and District 3A runners-up. The Trojans will say goodbye to a half dozen seniors in Matt Bauer, Azar Sumar, Prince Patel, Adam Purcell, Alex Lebo, and Luke Dashikevich. Congratulations to the Trojans on a tremendous season overall. Central Dauphin, meanwhile, remains unbeaten heading into the state's Final Four, where the Rams will battle Northampton. That match scheduled to get underway at 7:30 on Tuesday from Exeter Township High School in Reading. Still much more to come.